The 30-year fixed mortgage rate falling below 7% today. These are the lowest levels since the election. Meantime, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac have been soaring since Trump's victory, both up more than 150%, as investors bet on a potential privatization push from the new Trump administration. Well, joining us now is Matt Ishbia, United Wholesale Mortgage Chairman and CEO and owner of the Phoenix Suns. And Matt, it is great to have you back on the program.
I'm glad to be here with you.
So I do want to talk about what you are seeing in the mortgage market, because the last time you joined us was back in September, right before the Fed began this cutting cycle. And you said you expect to see a surge, that you were already seeing a surge in refinancing activity. I mean, you've come through your third quarter, biggest production quarter in 3 years. What are you seeing now, especially as rates, yes, they're back below 7%, but still stubbornly high here?
Yeah, no, absolutely. So as we talked before, when the election happened, we expected some things to happen after the election. We talked even before Fed cut rates the first time, but rates were actually lower than they are today. But with what's happening now, some certainty after the election, where we're seeing the Feds going, we expect rates to come back down. Rates were 30-year fixed in the fives for a little while, that I think last time we talked. And so they've went up. They're coming back down a little bit. We expect them to come down. 2025, we think, will be a great year, but there is refinance activity, but it's definitely not as robust as it was back when we talked last.
It's interesting. Glenn Kelman from Redfin was on. I was speaking to him last week on the network, and he was saying that looking at the housing data, he is seeing green shoots for housing activity and sales, even as rates have been at these elevated levels. Is that what you're seeing, too? What does it take to unlock that when you do look to 2025? We do talk about a strong growth outlook and a new administration coming in.
Yeah, well, definitely the new administration, I think, is definitely a strong economy. A lot of great things that are going to come from it. From home inventory. Inventory is up, significantly higher than it was a couple of years ago. So more houses for sale. Rates are a little bit lower, not as low as we all like, but we're seeing it trend in the right direction. And so I think with certainty now, knowing who the president's going to be, a lot of the cabinet is being picked. Like, we see that 2025 rates will come down. Do they come down to the fours? Absolutely not. Do they come down to the high fives, low sixes? We think so, which I think will create a lot of refinance activity, but also a lot of purchases, which is good for everybody.
Okay. What's the nature you expect of that refi activity if we hit the level that you expect? What kinds of products are people refinancing into?
It's going to be simple. Government and conventional loans, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, FHA, VA loans, rate and term refinances. Don't forget, a lot of people say, well, why would people refinance it? The rates are 3% when they are. Well, the last 3 years, people have been doing loans at 7, 7.5, and 8%. And so if you get the rates to 6.5, 6.25, or 5.99, all of a sudden there's 3 years of inventory, 3 years of people doing a couple $1 trillion a year mortgage industry, $4, $5, $6 trillion that could refinance. And so we're seeing a lot of that, start to shake loose right now. Not as much as we saw a couple months ago, but we feel it will come back in 2025.
Fannie Mae has over $4.3 trillion in assets. It's the largest company in the U.S. It's the fifth largest company in the world by assets. I mean, Fannie and Freddie are such a big part of the backbone of the U.S. mortgage market. We've seen those stocks rip higher and expectations that we see reform, maybe even privatization of the GSEs. What are you expecting?
It's going to be interesting to see what President Trump thinks and what the new FHFA director thinks. And when they make those changes, I think it was a big part of Trump's administration last time. Will it happen? Who knows? It creates a lot of money for the government right now. But I think the most important, whether it becomes private or not, the most important thing is it actually has to create some competition. Because when Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac are competing, they're innovating. They're coming up with new products, which helps the American homeowner. If they do that, that's even better than them being private. Now, they'll probably be private and that. But either way, them innovating, them coming up with new technology, new products, new rates, new ideas, new things, that stuff really wins, and it helps a lot of consumers.
And, of course, you yourself are doing things like deploying AI into your business as well when it comes to the mortgage industry. I do want to shift gears a little bit here, Matt, because as we mentioned, you do own the Suns. Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal, both expected to return to the lineup come Tuesday. What can you tell us about it, and how are you thinking about these players long term?
Yeah, I mean, those are two of our best players, obviously. It's much better when you're healthy and you got your players playing. I think when we had all of our guys out there, we were 8-1, and we've. The thing is, it's the 82-game season. We feel great about our team. We love being out there in Phoenix. The fans are great for the Suns and our women's team, the Mercury. And, we got to compete. But, winning a championship is hard, but we're going to try to do our best and compete at the highest level. And those guys make it easier.
I always ask you a media question. I'm going to do it again here. And that is, we've seen NBA TV ratings down. Are you concerned?
Not at all. NBA TV, NBA players, it's the best basketball in the world. People are watching it throughout the world, honestly. And so a little tick down, a little tick up. I don't get too excited either way, but I definitely feel great about the NBA this year and what's happening going forward, and I'm proud to be part of it.